Hi there, I thought I'd show you this rocket stove that I built a while back. What's to say about it? It's based on other people's designs. I used a 47 kilo gas bottle where I cut the top off the handle and then welded on this 10mm plate. Welded on this whole tube here. This doesn't get at all really any smoke back. All you have to do is have a little fire at the back to start it off, maybe a bit of birch bark, and it's absolutely fine. There's a little air vent here that slides forward and back, but again I just leave it usually open. There's a bit where I can weld it on so it feeds from the ground. That's really important, that you take the air from underneath the house and not in the house, otherwise you just get a cold air draft just pulling it in and then heating up the room, but then the cold air is just being pulled in from everywhere else in the house. I also did a bit of a different conversion, which other people can see, is where there's the hot bricks here. You can take these out and slide them up so you can have a down-fed rocket tube if you want. I don't ever use it. I just prefer feeding it from the front. Burns very little amount of wood. The ash, clean it out every 2 days, and all I've done at the back is I've got a little ash box, if you can see it, with a 6-inch pipe, and that just feeds up into the original fireplace chimney. Another way of preheating the stove is using just a little gas torch, and it just heats it up slightly so you don't get any smoke back. Yeah, heats up food or coffee, no problem. What else is there? Right, this is for some other YouTubers out there about downward burning rocket stoves. So in the house was this quite old fire. And what happens is you feed it from the top here, and it just fills up with wood, and it burns down here, and then the smoke basically goes through that, up the pipe and then out. But this gets a lot of smoke back, which I've stripped it down, cleaned it, resealed it all badly. But yeah, it's the seals around the top here that I have issues with, because you can see there's a slight bit where it doesn't close 100%. I'll put various different types of fire rope in there just to seal it off. But in some ways, if I could have something, a catch to hold it down, that would be ultimately brilliant. But yeah, literally small fire. You'd almost need to have a pre-fire going on in these black tubes so you don't get any smoke back. Fill it up, and then that's it. Leave it. Don't ever open it while it's, because it will just get a face full of smoke inside. But a very simple 4-inch tube. So sometimes, yeah, I'll put a burning stick down in there just to get the tube preheated. But I've tried it indoors and I end up just filling the house full of smoke. But this is a pretty old fire I found inside the house, and I haven't seen anything like it. Right, see you later.